Hey, you right guys, Trophy Munchers Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 3 of Reign Season 2. Yeah, the past two episodes have been really good. I do think the first episode was a bit of a step up from episode 2 though. So hopefully with episode 3 it just gets better. Because you guys have said that Season 2 is actually overall better than Season 1, which I'm pretty excited for. Not many people have commented on Season 3 and 4, so I can't, say your guys' thoughts on that one, but yeah, I'm just curious where the story's going to go, because we do have like these new characters that are being introduced pretty early on, which I can appreciate, setting up and sprinkling their ways for new stories. So it's going to be interesting to see if they're good. I'm sure there will be, but obviously, like any show, there's probably going to be dip downs throughout anyway. So hopefully not. Hopefully not, because there were a few of those in season 1, unfortunately. But so far, strong start to the season. And yeah, episode 3, guys. If you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. And if you do want the full uncut reaction to this episode, as well as all the rest for Reign, then a link to the Patreon page will be down below. You get early uploads there as well. There's also links to Twitter and Instagram if you want to follow me on either of those, and Discord if you want to join that. And yeah, episode 3. Let's go. There's a break. Yo, look at that! Yes, Reign, there you go.
Much of it owed to our guests.
So you're saying my preparation for your coronation isn't poor taste?
Oh, Adelaide Kane.
It's grotesque,
Wow.
unavoidable, and shameful.
Just bouncing her.
The dead do not shout. I cannot tell you their words if I cannot hear them.
Right, Killjoy. Oh, he's going to want to talk to his
Is there
dad.
some spirits you're expecting to hear from? Francis, is anything wrong?
Nothing.
Yeah, I'm going to chat to my dad.
Is that? It is. Prince of Conde. He's here for the coronation. We should make him welcome. Hello.
Oh, look at that swarthy shirt. Yo, look at her eyes. Is that a dragon?
Had the pleasure.
This is my new friend. We only just met.
Yo, she's a chameleon.
That doesn't sound like her. She's devoted to the child.
Lola, forgive me, I don't have time to discuss household arrangements. Later, please.
Oh, prick, as always.
Did you talk to Lord
Francis, can you ever be like just a good character?
Your Majesty.
Oh, now we've got this guy.
Lord Narcisse, are you well? I didn't hear back from you and expected an answer.
Oh, I had no idea about what.
Lord
About your
Narcisse, more like
Great
Lord
if your Francis still
Necrophilia,
Well, that's
dickhead.
sad.
What the fuck? Run, dude, run! You got this. I believe in him. Oh, really? You're just gonna kill him? You're gonna kill him? You didn't want to capture him, maybe?
He was just trying to feed his family.
And you killed him!
Your Majesty.
Ursula, welcome. We're so glad to have you. We know that you are a long way from home. I know that there has been some bad blood.
He was pretty
between
suave, doesn't he?
and Catholic France.
You're the king's deputy, my last resort.
What?
My husband was murdered. No one believes me, but
God, everyone's got a problem this episode.
He's dead, and I cannot find him.
You want revenge. But how could I possibly help you? I'm irrelevant.
You're relevant! Fucking Rice gun pops out of a lantern.
You're looking for a nanny? One of Lola's?
I dismissed her, but Lola wants to pay the woman the money she's owed.
Oh.
Well, if she's owed it, then yeah, probably. It might be the right thing to do.
I found your boy playing alone in the castle corridor. He should have been asleep.
What the fuck?
Safe with me.
It's cold out here. Can I come in now?
Oh, why would Mary, the one person she kills,
But what happened? Why did Ducasse change his mind?
He didn't
is
give
the
a
son of the
reason to
biggest
send the king
dickhead?
to the great-
You may deal with me directly.
Very well. I'm telling you that I'm going home now. If peace
Go
is what
then.
you need to consider, I have no interest in dealing with you.
Mary, are you sure?
A villager killed his neighbor this morning, fighting over a rancid potato. People are starving.
A
and dying.
potato!
Didn't Francis say he wanted to rule on the bargain himself?
It's a short ride. Once there, they will be handed over into your custody as agreed.
This is good news, Your Grace. I'm surprised.
Oh, I love her
pleased that the
smile.
king has agreed,
You'll have your prisoners.
So
and you will have your grain.
France thanks you. And my husband, the king, thanks you.
Okay, I guess we have green. there'll be a problem with that though.
understand what I'm doing here. And I cannot lose. Montgomery rides against me. But he never rode like that. The way he held the lance, aimed at my head and not my shoulder.
It was me, Soz.
I should have seen it. I should have known. It was not Montgomery. It was some other man.
Oh my God. It's you.
You changed. I saw it before I died.
Francis is so shook.
Plots and plans.
Look at him, he's pooing himself.
Leave me alone.
You bought her here. You were there like, oh, is she possessed? Yeah, she is. Okay, go away.
Where have you been?
I warned you. Provoking French noblemen, taking on Narcisse hours before my coronation.
He offered a fair deal. The only deal that could keep France from the famine.
Commodity. They will hear how I couldn't control my own queen.
Tell them a different story then.
Like she's a
Tell them how
dog.
you faced down your nobles, forged an alliance to feed your people.
But the king didn't do that. The queen did.
In the king's name, I don't see how this does any harm.
Mary, this is not
In
about
marriage
my
is
vanity.
rule.
This is about my legitimacy. I have no more help from you. I've had more than enough already.
Alright, Mr. Salty. I guess he did tell her not to do it. But
Good news!
yo, if anyone did that to me when I was waking up, I'd be like, what the fuck? And then I'd be like, leave.
With the king's deputy, so the very rich husband has given us a gift.
What sort of gift?
No one ruins my sleep slumber.
A criminal, and you are nothing but a deceitful.
I am a loving wife trying to protect my husband from false
It's always a
accusations.
bloody problem.
He is innocent.
Bash will determine who is guilty and who is not.
Your devotion will be to a dead man. The nobles already hate
Oh,
him.
shut up.
The throne.
Wasn't Bash's...
The guy behind Francis is loving it.
The prisoners were not there. They'd been removed 2 days before.
Impossible.
How did this happen?
You are no more or less than the son of your father. And it was your father who threw innocent men into prison for no other
Wow,
reason.
it just
than
gets
they would
worse
God.
and
A
worse.
prison where they were tortured. This way. That is enough! Every man here will lower their weapon.
Just doesn't get better than Francis. He's been king for like a day. It's just shit.
Or foreign diplomat, not Narcisse or the Germans. No one who knows or cares who I am.
But what will you...
You have a delicate peace to maintain. That is a king's work. And I have a
Oh,
mess
the
to clean up.
music.
And that is, if you ask your nobles, a woman's work. But this time, since I got you into this, I don't mind doing it.
At least she knows she messed up.
I'm sorry. Burnt it. I didn't do
Wow.
it for the bribe. I won't take anything from them. I did it to save your life. Barnard's wife swore that you would be killed. if her
Oh
husband were
my
ever prosecuted.
god.
Kenna, we are better people than the Barnards. We have to be. We just need the courage to fight.
Not if fighting means dying. I won't risk the
Kenna.
life. I can't.
This role that I now have, it matters to me. I will always fight for what I believe.
I love Bash, he's so
Or
sick.
not.
A whore. She offered herself to us, one after
Offered?
the other. She was so beautiful. A face you could never forget.
And why is that?
Alright, keep in
Her
your
left eye was
pants.
blue. Her right eye was green. And she kept
We
them
know
open
that
all the
is.
way through.
It was you. You took the prisoners from the garrison with the help of a beautiful woman. One eye green, the other blue.
Mary's clever. What?
Even if doing so condemns innocent men and women, children to starvation. And you call Narcisse a killer who hides behind skirts. I think that you're a better man than that. Prove me right. Deliver the prisoners back to the castle.
Oh, playing the guilt trip. Oh, that was quick. That felt really weird, like they missed an entire scene or something.
We don't need Narcisse anymore.
He'll see he needs us.
That was really weird, wasn't it? I don't know, that was just strange.
Lord Narcisse.
Felt like they'd just cut out a scene.
Without betraying his old ones, I trust.
I don't think my husband needs a lecture from you on betrayal.
Do you accuse me of something?
Oh, many things, I'm sure. But
She's
let's
so good
start
this season.
with the betrayal of promises.
I can assure you.
Yes, Majesty.
There we go. Defeated.
These.
Get wrecked. I was about to say power couple, but then I was like, no, they're not. Power queen is what I meant to say.
Thank you for returning those prisoners. Why did you do it?
Suppose I wanted to be the man you saw in me.
Oh, these two are cute.
And have your German alliance?
Not an alliance just yet, but an understanding. And as part of that understanding, Lady Ditson and her household will be returned home. Ursula was very helpful.
You're a wonder. The bond you'll discover when you have children with Francis.
If that happens.
Soon.
I kind of ship those, don't I? Just ship with anyone but Francis.
I need to forget. Can we leave it at that?
At least he was honest. In some sense.
I was wrong.
Mate, can you see?
What I asked of you, the backward step. You must know.
Catherine.
The same world as you.
Well, she looks like she's holding something invisible. Like she's got them both on ropes. Oh, her smile actually melts my heart. Yo, look at that hat! Mad. His crown's a bit big for his head, isn't it? Oh, the crown looks shit. Oh, here we go. This is the best. Oh, there you go. Perfect. See, it actually suits her. Just like an actual boss. Woo! Yeah, that's better. That's what I like to hear. Thumbnail. Catherine just sipping a wine with grapes.
You weren't thinking about your son, were you?
Now you're going to tell
I love how they actually have people in the background. That makes me happy. Look.
North, not far. Under Medici.
Gives that background aesthetic. I like it.
The townspeople are toasting your name, their saviour. But they're not the first to benefit from your generosity.
Oh, my
Church
heart.
rebuilt. Hasn't been that long, and they're both young. Just getting started.
Yeah. Oh, bollocks. Oh! Let's go. Who is this? Please be married. Yeah, that's Francis and Sarah, surely. Oh my god. 10 out of 10 sexy, let's go. Is that it? Alright guys, there we go. That is episode 3 of Reign Season 2. That was a fantastic episode. I think that was my favourite of Season 2 so far. Quality stuff. I think my problem with the last episode is I thought the plot was a little bit all over the place and I didn't really enjoy it and I wasn't that invested into it. Whereas here they just kind of expanded on that, like the idea of the people starving and them not being able to get like grain and corn and all that shite. And that was basically the main plot for the whole thing. But it worked so well with all these little twists and turns, even though some were a little bit ridiculous. And it just... This season has done a great job so far of really showing like how Mary can handle things herself. Because she has done before in Season 1. But there was always something to just kind of mess it up. And even in this episode, she had a couple of those moments where it kind of messed up. But, Francis would be like terrible without her. Like, character-wise aside, me not liking Francis, like, he needs her, like, straight up. And it's good to see that he's kind of recognising that as, oh, a king needs his queen, you're my queen. Like, it's just like, finally, mate, you're actually noticing her, like, because she gets stuff done. I love it. Mary's development in Season 2 so far has been fantastic, so pretty impressed with that. Bash and Kenna were pretty cute as well. Again, they're not like... They're such a strange relationship for me because I like Kenna and I like Battle. I love them both. And together they're good, but then I feel like they should be better. I don't know. Sometimes they feel a little bit weaker than other times. I don't know. I do like them together, but I think I'm just so like caught up in what if with Bash and Mary that it's just kind of annoying. So yeah, those two were cool, and the little villain that we had, the villain that we had the past couple of episodes, he was actually pretty decent. I think the show has lacked in having a villain really in the show. So when we get one like him, who's like holding off all this corn and watching all the people starve and causing all these problems, it's interesting to see. Because in season 1 we had like Henry and Catherine, and they were basically the villains for all of season 1. I'm not including the Darkness because he was just terrible. So no, not with the Darkness, but. Yeah, I think he was really decent, and I just think the episode was really well paced. There wasn't like a dull moment, and yeah, I just enjoyed it. There were a couple of weaknesses. I thought the bit where I mentioned in the episode where they brought the prisoners back, like the guy with the beard. I actually like him as well. He's a cool new character. He's probably one of the best new character actually of the season. He seems like he could be really good later down the line. So hopefully they stick with him being good. But yeah, the bit where he brought back the prisoners, I think that could have been done a little bit better, where like maybe we saw him ride off, and then maybe we watched him kind of just for like 30 seconds, kind of playing around with it in his head, like. So then you get the idea that okay, he wants to do the right thing, but he just kind of rode off, and then it just cut to like Mary being like, "Oh, Francis, look, the prisoners are back." It was just a bit like, okay, that was a bit ridiculous. So. Yeah, that was a bit messy. And then the fact that Henry... yeah, I didn't like the Henry stuff being possessed. It's just a bit silly to me. I don't know. I'm not... I think it's done now, like, I want to say, but I don't think it is, like, just her being possessed by Henry. It's just something the show hasn't really touched on before, I guess. And it's a bit too supernaturally for me. And I don't know, I just hope it doesn't go too far down that road, because not for me, not for Rain. I mean, it's not like that stuff, I hate that stuff, it's just for Rain, I don't think it really fits into place, I don't know. But yeah, that was a really strong episode, I'd say the best of season 1, so I'm going to give that one an 8.5 out of 10. And yeah, I'll be back next time for episode 4. Everything that I mentioned at the start will be in the pinned comment, and I'll see you very soon for episode 4. Until then, peace.